Riding two of the newest BMW motorcycles in Bavaria is an amazing experience. There's the magical scenery, but there's also the unique BMW mindset of what it means to twist the throttle. We're riding BMW's naked muscle bike, the K1200R, 167 horsepower and a top speed of 155 miles an hour. And BMW's F800ST, the sport tourer of the new mid-sized BMW range. It will do 125. But BMWs really aren't about top speed or knee dragging in the corners. BMWs are simply all about enjoying the journey. The two new bikes we're riding look very different than previous models, and yet they share the same style of engineering and purpose that all BMWs have always had.
We are evolutionary, but we've gone from the 80s, which were modular, to the 90s, which became rounder and organic, and then we started bringing in a peak, so we brought back in edge.
I kind of flash back to other Beamers I've ridden, and when David was talking about it's an evolution, and keep the good stuff and they kind of change the other stuff, very much what they've done.
BMWs are the high mileage champs of the motorcycle world. It's not uncommon to see one with 100,000 miles or more on the clock. They also have a reputation for being extremely reliable and running forever. Our destination, the Bavarian town of Garmisch-Partenkirchen. Most people simply refer to the area as Garmisch, but Garmisch and Partenkirchen were actually two separate towns that were combined into one for the 1936 Winter Olympics. The towns date back more than 1,100 years and sit below the Zugspitze, the highest mountain in Germany. Its summit rises 10,000 feet above the valley floor. It was hard to keep my eye on the road. I just kept wanting to look up at the mountains and the Alps, and the Zugspitze's up there somewhere. It's unreal.
Garmisch is a gorgeous town. I mean, it's like right out of like a Hansel and Gretel novel.
Yeah, fairy tale.
Fairy tale, yeah.
Fairy tale. I think the most important part is they really do work well on the roads around here, which makes perfect sense because this is where they come from.
Yeah.
They're rock solid, fast lane of the Autobahn, and they're good in the curves of the mountain. Most of the time riding a motorcycle is about the ride and not getting somewhere.
It's just marvelous scenery, lots of curvy roads, beautiful towns, good food. I mean, this is the kind of place you come to ride for a vacation, and when you go back home to the States, you go like, I can't believe I just did that.
Yeah, this fits into that ride of a lifetime category. After lunch, it's time for more riding, through some incredible villages and country roads, and then a final blast back to Munich on the Autobahn.
To ride part of the Alps, the German part of the Alps, on a German motorcycle, I mean, what a fantasy. An amazing day.
A truly amazing day. The kind of day that you can really only experience with a twist of the throttle.